Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Daniel Sports Highlights. Cool Gamer, Rocco, look, Rocco and Roxy are together once again. Ice out and Moko, welcome in, honey. Um, welcome in and welcome in, welcome in. Let me see my missing him out. Not really. Um, Yeah, we sorted out. Unfortunately, I abandoned my YouTube channel last night because there was a lot going on inside my new Discord server, and we cleared that out. Me and Magpie worked together, and we did clear it out. Basically, I gotta give you guys some roles, and we can go in and we can chat and do all that good fine stuff. I'm telling Magpie at this point, give people roles so they can. There's going to be at least one open chat for everybody to be in. Um, I had some servers connected to my server, and I actually today I decided not to be a part of them at all because I want to protect the people who are going to be in my server. What was done last night was absolutely fucking horrendous. I won't. Not going to speculate on it too much, but we cleared it out and we got it sorted, so not to worry about that. What we want to do is give you a safe place to talk and air out your differences. If you don't want to talk, there's lots of things people don't want to talk about on YouTube. Okay, some people feel Magpie did save the night. Yeah, she did. I mean, God bless her. You know what I mean? Um, I could sleep knowing that she did. Me and her spoke on a private DM phone call, and we sorted the whole thing out. So we're not even going to talk about it because we know who did it, right? But they're going to say, "Oh well, they never did nothing at all." Secondly, I just want to point out one or two things. I see Pooh's numbers are going up really big right now. Um, I think Pooh needs to. Hey, Lady Sky, how you doing? I think Pooh needs to actually get in contact with YouTube and explain to YouTube that Pooh's not doing that at all. Because they are gonna look over that kind of situation. You know, it's just not right. It's once again someone's trying to take down their channel because what they're doing is putting the numbers up, right? And they're gonna report it. It's I'm doing good, Susan Bennett. How are you? I'm good. I don't know who you are, but welcome in. And I don't know who you are. Other than that, I just think that Pooh should report it. To be quite honest, I really do. You know what? They give themselves away all the time. It's like Purple tried to say that me and her fallout was not a fallout at all, and she actually gave me a wrench, right? If you just listen to their lives and what they're saying, I knew they'd give me a wrench. I ain't fucking stupid. My ears ain't. I'm not deaf, okay? And not only that, the Lady Boom kind of gave it away, so to speak. So, I let Purple know that I know there's a wrench there. Take it back. I don't want nothing to do with you. Nah, 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 nah. Look, I want nothing to do with that woman. She's fucking, If there's misery out there, I would say she's in the pits of it, to be quite honest. I mean, I thought my life was hard. I'm looking at her. coming on, speaking, um, watching her and then watching her fuck shit what she's doing, and that's what it is, really. I mean, it is fuck shit. She said she wouldn't give me the emails what my sister had sent to her. Not to worry, Purple. I've already seen them on the Poo Poo channel. I've seen them. You tried saying that MZ was a liar. No, MZ was not a liar. Well, actually, MZ was called a liar. MZ was on the phone to me in the hospital actually that day before they put me on, we would call life support here in the UK. So no, none of that is bullshit. I told MZ exactly what the doctor. She was listening to what the doctors were telling to me, to be quite honest, because everything was happening so quick. It was so quick. Everything went, but like it went from, it went from, I would say 50 to 100 within like an hour, a half an hour, even that. And for someone to say that MZ did not talk to me, yes, you fucking did. And yes, I did tell MZ, tell the tavern people, hey, look, this is what's going on. Yeah, I did. That did happen. That's a real true story. And no, MC was not lying about any fucking thing she said because she was listening to the doctors telling me what's going on with me because I didn't believe them for nobody. I said to them, show me I didn't believe them, but I was wrong and they were right, and that's the end of that. And I'm not going to bitch about it anymore, but I know the truth, and I've seen some part of some emails, and no one, if I ever become ill or something like that, and I have someone on the phone with me, no matter who it is, she is not the spokesperson of our family, okay? I want to make that fucking totally straight through right now. No, it's just ridiculous. I mean, sorry. You know, I just, how she was wronged, and mm-mm, that's wrong because she was genuinely talking to me, and I hate anyone making a liar out of another person, especially when they go to the bother of making a phone call to a person on a fucking mobile phone in the UK. I mean, that's a lot of money right there and then. Moving on from that, now we're watching the Fox Chicken with Pooh's numbers going up. Um, Pooh, if you're listening, I will go into your YouTube studios. Um, I I don't know if you have an absence account. I don't know. You don't actually. I would go and report those numbers. I would literally do that. I mean, it's not like, well, hey Iris, how are you doing, lovely? I would report those numbers. I would report that someone's messing with your channel, and I've heard so many people they've lost their monetization, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I mean, but then again, I've noticed that a lot of clip channels, a lot of review channels are using we say second party content, right? Like it'd be like someone using this content tomorrow. That's called second party content, because it's not theirs. And no matter how you change it up and how you do it, Purposely does that a lot, mind you, and she'd want to be really damn careful of what she's doing by using other people's content. She does not want to strike from the UK, let me tell you that right now. Um, See, because she lives in the cornfield, she thinks that what rules the YouTube has for her are the same here in the UK. No, they're not. Okay, okay. YouTube doesn't have you. I'll put it this way: the UK courts do not have time for this kind of what we call bullshit. Okay, so you're either going to get a strike from a UK channel and it will go through and it will remain that way, or you ain't going to. Actually, YouTube will bounce back and say to me, "No, that's not strikeable." That's that's as simple as that. And I know over in America it's a process. And I let me plug out this 1 second. I think I plug out USB from the computer because it's gonna because anytime I move, the damn thing go, because a little bit, the wire's a little bit faulty, but I only bought it new one a couple of weeks ago. Um, so yeah, she'd want to be very careful of what she's doing. If she doesn't think that I don't know how to strike, I do know how to strike. I do know how to do all that stuff. But I just don't think taking down someone's channel is the unless I did something really bad to some bad shit to me. I mean, yeah, you'll have me there at that one. You know what I mean? Not only did she show emails from my sister, she also doxed her daughter's name. Okay, now that is not for me to, because it's not one of my kids, right? It's not one of my children. But when I seen it and I paused it and I looked at the email address, I knew that name. I knew that name very well. I'm not going to mention anything about the name. I'm not going to say anything about the name. But at the end of the day, she did dox that name. And once again, Purple don't give a fuck. She don't give a shit. Hey, Shorty. How are you doing, lovely? I'm making steak and bacon mac and bacon mac and cheese. My son loves bacon mac and cheese. Loves it. You know, they swear he was born in America because he loves bacon mac and cheese. He's coming down here next month. Well, we're almost at the end of this month now. We're on the 28th. He's going to be coming down slightly after the 16th. Like I said, he's going to be really excited for the football and the cap, the Chelsea cap, and I the girls sent me a care kit, and I used that care kit, and it made me feel absolutely beautiful and wonderful. And I have the special healing bracelets on my hand, and yeah, I'll take them off when I shower, but I put them back on again, But I keep them on. I sleep with them on me because they don't bother my arms. I'm used to having drips hanging out of me and shit, so having healing bracelets on doesn't bother me in the least. That's kind of least of my worries, you know what I mean? I wasn't really gonna come on tonight at all. Actually, I was gonna try and get people into voice chat, but I don't know how to work Discord very well. I'm not ashamed of saying that. I've said it yesterday when we got overrun and we got rid of it. Me and Magpie worked together. We sorted it out, and we made a really clean cut Discord for people who are in there. And the only thing is, it is very private. And if you want to be in there, you're gonna have to go through Magpie to get in. Um, you know, because we want to be very careful of who we're leaving in there at the same time. I do always say to people, if you're in there, please talk like you're talking on YouTube. Always, well, a little bit, you can express a little bit more, but don't write too much on back chat. You don't want people screenshotting that shit. I mean, yeah, Rocco said to me, Susan, go live instead. There's no one on. So I said, okay, I'll go live, because I wasn't going to go live because I've been listening to a lot of music. I love music. I genuinely do. I love music. I know where my my daughter and my son got the musical side of things from. I mean, I would listen to music all day long, and that's just me. It really is. I mean, it's an amazing thing. Music is a really good thing. Sometimes it makes you sad, and now come on now, guys. My radical people in the chat, don't be bullying. Everyone can thank me now. Take a bow, right? I was not going to come live tonight. It's just that I didn't know how to give people roles. You know what I mean? Because I know you gotta have roles to be in there too. Because we're going to open up one room for you guys. Iris, we're talking about a new Discord we've had. Me and Magpie have met. We have a nice few people in there. We have all the nice people in there. I mean, I mean, there was some discords what were attached to mine, and I have actually left them today, just because I want to protect all the people in there. You know, there's a nice few people in there. A lot of, yeah, yeah. Iris, you're welcome to join. You just gotta go through I know Jen is in there. You gotta go through Magpie. I mean, I don't know. It was really kind of Magpie to help you answer. Oh yeah, I mean, my God, did you hear that Discord being overrun last night? I mean, I left my fucking channel to go in there and try and sort it out. Me, and Magpie were booting people left, right, and center. To be quite honest. Magpie will have to. Susan, don't drop the. No, it's Magpie will have to drop the link. Iris, but don't worry, honey. We're not being funny with you. It's just because of what happened last night. You know, we're keeping it really private, and I've literally even shut it down. So there's a select amount of people in there, and Iris, you will love them. Um, but just give us a little bit of time. We're working on it. It's a brand new Discord. Just give us a little time. Yeah, Iris, you're welcome in there. Don't worry. We'll get you in there. Just give us a little time. We dropped the link here last night on literally. I mean, Iris, we got overrun with porn, and you name it. They literally came at me all the ways. They said horrible things in there, but we got rid of it all. You know. Where's Conroy? Is he busy with the pee pump trying to make it as a big? I don't know. You know, good facts or fiction. I don't know where he is, but he's a lot to answer for as well. That idiot. He's so childish. It's unbelievable. You know, if someone gets up and says to you, "Oh, I didn't want to, I wasn't the one who spanned Susan's Discord." I mean, yeah, you just told on yourself, you idiot. But it's all right because we got rid of you anyways, and we don't want you in there. Sorry, because you're like two faced. You know what I mean? We don't need two faced people in there. I don't talk a lot in Discord. Iris, as long as you're in there, as long as you say one or two words so we know it's a real you, we're good with that. Don't worry about it. You know. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of really genuinely nice people in there. We're keeping it very. It just went crazy last night, and people rang me on my mobile phone and said, "You abandoned your live." My live was still running, and I was over there trying to help Magpie sort the whole damn thing out. You know, and that's what happened. To be honest, I forgot about the live, which was no. I was just pleased that we got rid of it all the rubbish and all the dirt and the stupid crap they put in there, and we cleared it up and got rid of it all and closed it down, and you know, there is no Discord called Let's Talk with Susan Bennett. If anyone says that that's mine, no, it is not. I deliberately not wanted to use my channel name because I knew that was an easy target, so I did it another way, and I use a lot of cap locks letters and then not cap locks letters, and you know, there's reasons for that too, and I mean, it might look stupid, but who cares, right? Doesn't matter. You have a lot of people who resent a lot of people on YouTube, and to me, I think it's ridiculous. I really do. You know, when you sit back and watch a person and you just listen, and you don't need to say a damn word, right? And you listen to that, it's probably the most boring 2 hours I've ever listened to in my life. I would get more satisfaction watching some dumb idiot on YouTube, or I don't know, on a, the way you can type in stuff or talk to the computer and say, okay, I want to listen to this song. Okay, I want to listen to that song. Sometimes I do that, I genuinely do that. And then I have a massive TV, so I have the choices in that too. So it all depends with me. Sometimes I'm on, or like sometimes I'm not on. But what went on last night was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and I thought it was the most childish thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just, yeah, okay, okay, whoever, whatever, whatever. I just wanted people to be able to come somewhere where they feel secure, and they can be trust, and everyone needs to trust themselves. And not only that, I mean, if we're in the hot month of the UK weather right now, or weather is climbing to like 27 degrees, 28 degrees, 30 degrees. It's all gone up. The temperatures are all going up right now. So, um, I went out there twice, and I was like, whoa, oh my God. Thank God I live in the ground floor, right? Um, I was like, whoa. And I looked at my phone, and I was thinking, okay, let me have a look for the week. I'm looking at these temperatures like 27 degrees, 28 degrees, 29 degrees. I was like, holy shit. Here we go. Here's the UK heat weather coming in on top of us. I do believe Ireland's getting it as well. And it's not because I contact a lot of people in Ireland. It's just I have friends in Ireland too. And they tell me what's going on. I know what's going on. I have some inside my Discord right now as we speak under certain names. And I made sure that they confirmed the name they were in the Discord before I would even they were left in there, and they're the real people, and they're good people. It's a good person, really nice, and a nice girl from Dublin, to be honest. Now, if she ever speaks in Discord, you're gonna hear her accent is completely different than mine. It's like in America. You could be living in New York, your accent is one way. You could be living in, I don't know, wherever in America, countryside, it sounds different. I come from Southern Ireland. She would be in Dublin, so she's classed as a Dubliner. I'm classed as a person from Limerick. Um, so we have different accents, but probably to the American people, we probably sound the same. I mean, I don't know. It's up to you to decide that one. I think we sound completely different, but anyway, right? No. Um, Nothing populist behind it. Yeah, well, it's kind of a giveaway, isn't it? I mean, seriously, kind of giveaway. I mean, why they messing with Pooh? Pooh is not even monetized, and they're giving Pooh subscribers. I mean, I brought up about a month ago. YouTube decided to and I brought it up actually. I showed my backstage and everything. I brought it up and I showed, look, YouTube is promoting these two things because I don't know, I was entitled to promotion and YouTube decided to do it, and I brought it up. I'll have to find a live. I mean, I'm not gonna go rooting for it now. I'm pretty sure it's a couple of lives back, but YouTube decided to. But see, this was not this was not done by YouTube, and if it's not done by YouTube, it's not a good thing. You know, and they blame Kelly for it, and they blame Canadian Girl. And no, these people are not. What do you think they're going to do? Fire money at promoting? No, I don't think so. That's just fucking stupid. Once again, I mean that one, and I know these two girls and women, as I should say. No, they're not going to fire money at something stupid. Her show was supposed to be about who behind the stalker, but is stalking numbers, making them. What about Pooh? Yeah. Hi, Georgette. How are you doing, lovely? Welcome in. Once and now and again, YouTube will pick a channel to promote, and I was just one of those channels. YouTube hit me up and they said we're promoting these two lives, and then they actually promoted Father's Day, um, here in the UK, and they promoted something else. I can't remember what it was. I mean, but I could go. I mean, I literally went in my back studio, and I said, "Look, YouTube is promoting this. This is not me doing anything." And I was at nearly 2,000 subs anyway. Um, my subscriber mode is, it's pretty average, I would say, for the length of my channel. It's coming up pretty average. I think I have maybe 55 more extra subs, something shit like that. I don't know. Something. It's not massive. It's not big. Anything at all. But yeah, YouTube's taking. I've heard. I've heard that. Yeah, I mean, the clip channels, they're going to take a battering with YouTube because they've changed up their terms and conditions. So if you use recycled material, well, they're not going to, they're not going to give you absence. You know what I mean? Which that's very unheard of back in the day, but now it seems to be a real thing. And I've heard a few channels have lost their you know monetization, and I'm like, wow, you know. So I would say to people who want to go and recycle someone else's content, if you want to really keep your channel and you have absence on your channel, I suggest you don't start using other people's shit. Since I've started out, I've always done live streams. I know people find doing live streams are hard, and you can get people coming in here and they can call you every name underneath the goddamn sun. And you know what? It's been done to me a million times. That's where you grow your skin, and you gotta say to yourself, yeah, it doesn't matter to me. They don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know who I am, what I'm made of. They don't know my tragedies. They don't my good things. They don't know anything. So you know, it just works that way. It really does. I love how Purpose. I think she figured out who is Pooh. I don't believe it's TFA. I'm sorry, I don't. That's the most. That shit has been flying around for like, I don't know, years. It feels like years on YouTube, anyways. Yeah, it's definitely TFA. Really? Well, TFA's real name is Vinny something, and if you go look up his channel, type in TFA, you'll see that he did have a montage channel, and he just decided not to work on the channel anymore. So, and if it brings you back to anything, do y'all remember when the time was when a big colorful poo would come up on our panel and it would smile at us? I think I have some of them videos in my collection I might bring out. This colorful poo would literally, it was really colorful and really big, and it would blink its eyes and smile at you. Which we thought it was bloody hilarious, to be quite honest. And I think that's one of the most funniest times in YouTube I've ever seen. What's the obsession finding out who People are, you know what? It's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, Rocco, who cares at the end of the day, right? I mean, what does it matter? Does it matter? I would suggest if Pooh wants to get monetized, here's my suggestion to Pooh. Pooh doesn't have to go up there and take their minty away. They don't need to do that, but they have September, and even I would, if they got StreamYards, I would even get up there, and I would go on there for a couple of hours, just to run their time up, to run the YouTube hours, and I have been playing Pooh almost back to back, so I can run their time up because I know they're short. You know, watch hours, which back in the day people hated me so much. They hate watch, so I got all my watch hours before I even could even monetize. I had all my watch hours. I was short 1,000 subs, just a little, not too much, just a little. Only because I couldn't learn how to put on subscriber mode, um, and that's how I lost subs. That way, people were telling me they were subbing to me when they really weren't. So, hey, Canadian girl, how are you, lovely? We cleared up the Discord, Canadian girl. Everyone's going to get a role very soon. All your friends are in there. Um, it's all shut down more or less, so you're all, selected people. I know a lot went on last night. I didn't know it until I was alerted to it, and I abandoned my YouTube chat to go in and try and sort it out. But Magpie has it very much under control, and yeah, there's only a very selective few. There's a few people in there. I'm not going to mention who they are. It doesn't matter. And they're all welcome, and we can all pop in one day and have a chat, Canadian girl. You know the way things are. But there's a lot of your friends in there. I will say that, and it's going to be it's basically the link we put out last night. Well, that has been terminated, and we shut the whole thing down to where we only have X amount of people. And I know Iris wants to go in there, and I'm gonna have that. Magpie is my admin at the moment, and we're working on getting it up and running and getting it going, and it will happen, and you'll all have a room to go in, and even when I'm not even online, you can all pop in there, and like I said, just be careful of what you're writing in the back chat, because you never know, right? You just don't know. But me, I'm not much of a writer. I'm more of a talker. And even when I'm in a Discord, I gotta remind myself, you're not on panel right now, but because I'm always used to talking on panel. Um, I've this uh, at first when I came to YouTube, I used to find it a bit hard and this and that, and then I started learning, the craft of being able to open up to a wide audience and be able to speak to people and be down to earth with people. Have I got things right all the time? No, no, not at all. But it's all a learning. YouTube is a learning curve. Number one, Discord to me is almost like a foreign thing because, like I said, like last night, I'm more of a YouTuber than anything else. But we have everything under control right now. Everyone's gonna be signed a role in there. We have a shutdown where other people can't get in. So now it's very protected. I think what was done last night was it was called like it was almost like hijacking. It was like hijacking something. You know what I mean? But we took care of it. I did abandon my channel actually. I had two people call me and said, "Susan, you abandoned your channel." I was, oh well, because I was in Discord trying to get sort things out, and I think people think that's really funny. If who said she is a female to me, and I don't care who poo is at the end of the day. Oh yeah, no, I'm short down with you 100%. And I've been looking at poo's numbers, and I know someone has paid someone to go and fucking do that, just to fuck up poo that little bit more. But if I was poo, I would write you. I would literally get in there and get in my studio, get in there and literally write and say, "Look, I did not do this. These numbers are adding on to me. It went from this number to that number to that number to this number." I would literally write to YouTube. Hopefully, they will take it away, or they will just say it's all right. You know what I mean? But no, once again, they're trying to screw with Pooh. And we all know why they're trying to do that, okay? Because Pooh only puts out the truth. Um, maybe I'm Pooh, and it isn't being set up this whole time. Iris. All right. Yeah. Hashtag Team Pooh. Literally, they're trying to screw with Pooh because they don't like the truth being put out there. They don't. Good, bad, or whatever. They don't want to put out there. And Pooh is always being very transparent. Look, Pooh went after me at one point. I mean, look, do I hold a grudge? No, I don't. What can I say? You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. I mean, if you're gonna go into a hatred mindset, I mean, some people are so addicted to YouTube. It is just fucking funny. I mean, do you need the money that bad? I mean, really? I mean, YouTube does not pay out all that whole lot, anyways, because they take like 45% of what we make. Are you that desperate? Oh yeah, and I love the part where I'm the Chimu queen. Hit up my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, dropped in there the whole time. Boom, 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 boom. What's dropped in here, guys? Take a look around you. What's dropped in here? Nothing. Nothing. And it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's the fact that I mean, can you imagine me coming out saying, hmm, well, I'm addicted to Timo guys right now, and I want you to pay for all my Timo shit. No, doesn't work that way. Life doesn't work that way. Get off your fat ass, get out and get a fucking job. They say she doesn't pay for stuff like that. But then they pay for Jamie to go after. So I mean, seriously. I woke up early the other morning, and the only channel I could see on was Jamie's. So, of course, I ain't even going to type in it, right? And who did I see going in there straight off? Boom, Purple Phoenix. And she said later on that she only had woke up, and I thought, well, that's a fucking lie. Because I seen you in Jamie's. Now, Jamie does really early lives in the US. You gotta understand that's 5 hours forward for us. So it wouldn't be early to me at all. I'm not gonna. I'd only type in there if I had to type in there, but other than that, I ain't gonna type in there. He's all her purple wrenched up. Uh, I seen one person who's not wrenched. Well, who doesn't come from purple. Lenny, crazy Lenny. And I thought, oh, that's a fucking damn lie. I mean, you told all your subs this morning that you woke up only a while ago, and I'm like, and you were in Jamie's like about an hour and a half ago. That's a fucking lie. See, purple, you don't know who's watching. Remember, your time is 5 hours forward than mine. Yeah, Jamie's been hanging out with Matthew. Yeah, I can't stand fucking Matthew for no one. I don't give a shit. Popping in to see what's up and left. I would be there. He is. No, Matthew is silly as fuck. Um, I can't stand him. I'm sorry, and I'm not gonna make any apologies for that. Because when I was feeling really fucking low, when that guy tried to drag me so fucking hard, it was unbelievable. Um, and it got to the point where I banned him. I literally banned him. Hey, Dictum, how are you doing, my friend? A happy Sunday to you, lovely. Yeah. Look, Jamie can be friends with whoever the hell he likes to be friends with. I mean, it's all that matters to me. Once again, that channel does not matter to me at all. It's not part of our community. It's part of the shit show. And and it even says on his channel, this channel is part of the shit show. So I ain't telling any lies by saying that now, am I? You know? And if someone might give him a buzz and say, well, Susan said you're part of the shit show. Yeah, you are. You are. Purple follows Jamie around like, I've noticed that. Let me tell you, Maya. See, like I said, our hours are different. Purple follows Jamie around like a lost puppet. She even went on Matthew's panel the other night. And oh my God, are you serious? On Matthew's channel, imagine that. And she can't stand Matthew for fucking up. All right. Perfect. Yeah, Matthew and Jamie be the besties. I mean, once again, I couldn't give a flying shite. You know what I mean? If they want to be besties, great. I mean, fantastic. Look, they live in America. I live in the UK. I stand where I live, and it is what it is. If But I see, I've heard of that one. Per the Phoenix being in the on Matthew's. Really, I was like, oh, that's a fucking laugh. You gotta laugh at that one if you don't want to, but you gotta laugh. I did hear from the grapevine that Matthew City AF is getting on great with Jamie. But you gotta understand one thing: Jamie's only following him for subs. Hey September, how you doing, lovely? Matthew only wants subs. He only wants numbers. Matthew's always up to something. Matthew is a fucking grifter, and so is Jamie too. He is a grifter too. And he even says on his own channel he is. I mean, he says I'm not saying anything that he did not say. I wonder where Georgette has made me sick and intoxicated. Hey, no fear trucker, how you doing? You know, people can go like I said, people can go with the like. I've seen Matthews clinging on to Jamie, and he's only doing that for one or two reasons. Because Jamie does have a following, with the Matthews following. Well, his channel is on life support, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, who gives? I don't care. It's not gonna make me lose an hour of sleep or any of that shit. I don't care. I don't live in the U.S. I'm a proud Irish person who is here in the UK. Um, I was being infectious. I don't care. I'm very exposed to be up in them off like yeah they're on space they control the snake so they can say and I really what can they do to you? I mean seriously. At the end of the day, what can anyone do to you on YouTube, right? Nothing. I don't know if this is me being an Irish little bitch or I don't know what it is, probably. But what is someone from the US going to do to a person who resides in the UK and is originally born and bred in Ireland? Or dictum you. I'm not in the purpose of this call. Okay. Yeah. It just begs to believe. And Matthew is just following him for numbers. That's that. Let's be real about that. I mean, he's 7 kids to feed. He's living in his daddy's basement. So come on now. And he puts that fucking filter on. Matthew, you're older than me. Give it a break. Give up the filter. You look like a damn cartoon. Come on now. You know what I mean? Stupidness, really. Surprise, surprise, Purple lied. Of course she lied. She lies about. Oh God, don't get me going there. I mean, seriously. Once upon a time I used to back down from her, but because I didn't know how to. It's not like you're in front of the person, right? It's not like you can say whatever. It's all electronic whatever you want to call it, right? It's not like you're gonna be there in front of this person and you're gonna say something. It ain't like that at all. But there was a time when I backed down and I, tried to not even mention the word purple, even though my birth fucking color is purple. Anyways, look at February color. Look at see what it is. It's purple. It's a purple color, but I do love red. Um. So yeah, I wouldn't even at one point I wouldn't even leave someone say the word purple in my chat, and that's fucking ridiculous when it's my birth color. You know what I mean? You know, I might change my channel name and call it "Let's Talk with Susan Purple Channel." How about that? I can do that in the morning. But then again, I'll have to get someone to make me little backdrops again. And I don't want to put that on them. But that would be a fucking funny thing to do, wouldn't it? Because purple is my birthstone color, right? I'm not saying purple the creator, I'm saying purple the color. That's my birthstone. We could change everything up and make it all purple. Nah, well, you know what? I don't even. Yeah, I don't even want to do that. I'd rather stick with the red and all that because I love red. Seriously, I love red. I even though purple is my birth color, it's my birthstone. Um, so yeah, I can fuck about and fool around on that, and make stupid shit. You know what I mean? But can't be bothered. What does it matter at the end of the day? It's not going to make any brown and pints, or it's not going to do anything. I mean, who cares? It really, to me, I'm not bothered. I mean, when I wake up tomorrow, do you think I'm going to be bothered about these people on the interwebs, if you want to call it that? The most exciting thing what's happening to me right now in my life is the fact that my son, on maybe the 15th or the 16th or maybe the 17th, it's in around there. My boy's coming down here, so that's the most important thing to me right now. Not what goes on the YouTube streets. Um, those who'll be around on those dates, and if you're in my Discord, yes, you will get to say hello to the real Ali Bennett. But I will not put him on YouTube for nobody. Sorry. I protect him so much. It's unbelievable. Purple is the worst actress, and she is always they give it. Yeah, I know, right? It's like when they tried hooking me up with the wrench that time. Lady, Lady Boom gave it away straight away. I mean, I heard it. I was like, okay. And let me click on this for a minute. And I was like, oh well, there's a wrench. So what they tried to do was make out that the fallout was not real when it was genuinely 110% completely real. And she realized that I knew it, so she took the damn wrench. I mean, come on now. I mean, she's the worst actor in the world. My God. You know what? My son would run fucking rings around her, and he's only 11. Let me tell you, he's only 11. Okay? If you think my mouth is smart mouthed, you want to take a listen to him. Seriously. He don't use curse words because I don't curse around my boy. Although, look, I'm at home right now and I'm using expletives and whatnot. But when my boy's around me, it doesn't happen. But I'll tell you one thing for none. Intellectually, he would run rings around her in a heartbeat. Intellectually, he would rings around her in a goddamn heartbeat. You know why? Because he's educated. Who's Pooh? Yeah, hey Pooh. Guys, if you can all change your name to the host, go ahead and do it. My wrench people. I got host Pooh in here. Right. We did radical. We might as well do the host now. I just want to bear in mind when you do that, you're gonna be stuck with that name for at least 14 days. So anyone's support Pooh, write in the word the host Pooh. Well, the host Pooh. Hello, new subscribers. How are you doing? Right? We know your game. I mean, my God. I mean, seriously, you don't need to figure out who's paying for it. Like Purple says, she would never pay for that. I believe her wholeheartedly she wouldn't pay for that because she watches every goddamn dollar. You know what I mean? She watches every dollar, let me tell you that. But she would have someone else pay for it. She ain't paying for jack shit. She'd have someone else pay for that. She's so tight with money, you can almost shove the money up her backside and you probably won't be able to pull it down. You know what I mean? You know. And we don't want to go into the body shaming. We're talking about, a dollar makes you holler. Yeah, right. Whatever. When I said that, $2 make you holler, do you honestly think that's going to make a damn difference in my life? Well, it's a joke, number one. And number two, when you convert the dollar to the my rate of my money, what I get paid over here, we wouldn't even see that. So, yeah, we might see 99 cents of that. So, if anyone wants to make support Poo and write in host Poo on their chat, in their thingy, you're gonna be stuck with the name for. I'm gonna say to you right now, if you do host September, host whoever hosts, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna be stuck with the name for probably 14 days. Just remember before you change it, because I do have a lot of radicals in here too. I seen Rocco got their name back. Roxy got her name back, but I'm pretty sure. Hey, greetings to you. Hello, how are you doing? You're one of the Oh well, you want to host Pooh? Oh my god. Um, you're one of the when YouTubers promote one of my lives. I do believe you're one of those people. I've seen you around before. I can change mine to Roxy when I was able to. I feel myself again. But anyone wants to support Pooh, but write in the word the horse. Is that horse? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Feel what you want to do. It's up to yourselves. I ain't gonna tell you change your names, nothing like that. But we like to support our fellow friends. We know someone's fucking with their channel, so to speak. It's wrong. Georgette has already done it. Look at that. I see Georgette. I see a few people. Oh, there we go. Dictum. Dictum's in the line. It's our support, our pal, Pooh. The horse. Yeah. Funny shit happens in here all the time, guys. Let me tell you. I don't know if it's my personality. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. Yeah, kind of lost a little bit, but at least we don't talk like in a monotone voice. Guys, if you want to sub up to Timu, please hit my Cash App and my PayPal and my Venmo, which is non-existent in my chat because you know what? I don't buy junk. I have enough junk here. Hey, there we go. We got Dre do now. We got Georgette. We got Dictum. There you go, guys. I mean, Pooh, look, you have people supporting you, sweetheart. You have people supporting you no matter what. Um, come on, Rocco. Come on. A few more. Let's make it clang. We don't need a cult. We need a clang. There we go. Pixie's in there. Host Timu, Pooh, and Pixie. Hey, Roberta. How are you doing, lovely? It's Georges. Oh, September is on it now as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my God. We got to support our friends in time of need. You know, you got to understand now. Not like the other people, right? So we got a lot of hosts in here. I mean, really. Oh, there, my chance gonna get flagged. No, I don't think so. September. Then we got September doing it as well. Just bear in mind, you might be stuck with that name for 14 days, but don't worry, you can change it back. Not a big deal. Um, there you go. Poop, you got look, you got Georgette and all doing it now. There you go. Look at all your friends in here, Pooh. Look at all the love and support and admiration you have. You know, you got Pixie from Australia in here. You know, you got our beautiful September with the most beautiful hair I've ever seen. She has a lovely head of hair. Um, you got our beautiful Dre, beautiful looking lady. You got lots of people. You got lots of people in here. Susan, you crack me up. I crack myself up sometimes. Genuinely. Oh, we got Canadian girl. Hey, there's our beautiful Canadian girl. There we go. So we're gonna stand by that, and yeah, I would say to the naysayers, mm, fuck right off. There is a lot of support here for Pooh's channel. We're going to continue supporting it, and you're not going to stop us. You're going to try and take the channel down. I don't believe that's going to happen. It's too easy to contact YouTube and explain what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you guys. Hey, we got April. There we go. There we go, guys. Yep. We've one of our beautiful dictums in here. You know, at the end of the day, this is called support, guys. It really is, and it's called love and admiration. We see what's going on. I mean, I have literally watched Pooh's numbers, and I thought, nah, this is wrong. This is not right. I mean, someone paid out a lot of dollars for that. Let me tell you. Um, and I was like, why? It's not even monetized. I mean, seriously, why would you even do that? Well, oh yeah, you want to take it down. You do know for every one you take down, there's another one going to spout up like a daffodil. You know, just saying. And being monetized is not always the biggest thing in the world. It's not. I mean, you don't get paid all this money. Look, you'll only ever make big bucks in the YouTube world if you have a major big channel. I mean, seriously, you gotta have a really big channel. And by the time they transfer my money into the UK money, which it's not that much. I mean, I look, it's it's not all what you may think. It really is not. And I just want people to know that. From a person who knows that. But then again, I don't push my channel. I don't come on every single goddamn day, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day you need time to oh hold on, we got Moko doing it. Oh well, there you go. Now Pooh, look at you now. And all my videos are already on it. Oh, yeah, well, they're not going to take you down, Pooh. You just report it to YouTube. You got to make that report to YouTube. Seriously, and tell them this is not right. Oh, Roxy's doing it. We got September. We got a lot of people in here supporting you, Pooh, right now. You're not alone. We see what's going on. We know you did not buy anything. We know that. I mean, my God, you said that. I mean, 888 for I don't know months until someone started screwing with your numbers. Seriously. And if they try that shit with me, when I have an absence account, I'll get onto these. I'll get onto YouTube straight away. Numbers, subscribers, they mean a lot, but I mean, when they're false, like what they're doing to Pooh, that's not going to put Pooh's numbers up there. YouTube pays out by the numbers, okay? The clicks and views and all the admiration on that, the super stickers, host, and when I want to join, is on is it a fun? Yeah, you can join. Welcome in, then. Welcome in. Why not? We got a lot of it's support for our beautiful Pooh. Whether or not they think who Pooh is, whether say it's TFA. I mean, I've been listening to this for the whole TFA thing for a very long time, which I find absolutely fucking hilarious. And we have a lot of host people on here right now. Oh my God, am I going to be getting in trouble by YouTube with all these host people? Horse people, the host, they're all, you're all bought. I bought, did I buy you all? No, I didn't think so. So yeah, try again. Gotta go to the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. You carry on for 2 minutes, and I'll be back because we're having fun. It's old now. Yeah, I'm so sick of hearing that shit. I've been listening for a while. Right, let me get back to you guys. Hold on. I had let me see. Okay, I had enough subs and watch hours to get memberships by who would buy a sub exactly. You don't even need 1,000 subs right now. Back in my day when I first made my channel, you did need 1,000 subs. um the watch hours was the most for me because I was a much hated person on YouTube, right? The watch hours were the most easiest thing. Do you know why? Because everyone fucking hated me and they wanted to watch me anyways. You know what I mean? So I had my watch hours up before anything else in this world. Believe that or not. The hardest thing was to get over. And Justin for all said this to me. He said, Susan, the hardest part is to get over the milestone of 1,000 subs. And that's what I was waiting on for quite a while, was to get over 1,000 subs because I had everything else, you know. The watch hours were like, I think they were looking for 4,000 watch hours, I do believe back then, and I had, I don't know, 6 or 7,000. That's how much people fucking hated me, genuinely, and they hate watched me more or less, you know, and then that was the funniest thing of all. That I mean, I genuinely do remember that very clearly, and I do remember we were waiting for a little bit of time before we could get the 1,000 subs, and it took time. Not never came easy for me, you know. Susan, I like this. It makes it so easy to hug everybody with one word. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We don't want Pooh to be alone, you know, and we are support. And at the end of the day, I mean, it makes a big difference. You know, it really does. I mean, if it's something that just a word, I know some guys you're gonna be stuck for maybe a couple of 14 days, so to speak. But we're supporting our friend. We're supporting Pooh, right? I've never seen Pooh put out a video which was not true. You know, I haven't. I've always seen Pooh put out not only the video but receipts on top of it. Pooh will always say, I would say to Pooh, can I review this particular live? And Pooh would always say, yeah, go ahead, no problem. Pooh was never a nasty ass person, not at all. No, no hate in their heart, no anything. So this is just a little gesture of the community where we come from and the love we show for people. That's all it is, you know. It really is. I mean, I was so confused yesterday morning. Yeah, those numbers have been jumping all night, Pooh. Let me tell you that, because I've been watching. Every now and again, if I woke up, I'd have a look, and I'm thinking, someone's really messing with you. Like, you know, it's not right. You all want to hug, and you know, at the end of the day, we look. You know, at the end of the day, we come from a strong community of you know, it's not always about hate. I mean, hate is a very strong word, and I've always said this. Because one minute you could be here, and the next minute you could be fighting for your life. And I have been there and done that, worn that T-shirt, so to speak. And I really mean that in all my heart. Um, you know, that's why I wanted to make a Discord to have people. You know, God forbid, you know, if I get ill or anything like that, you'll be in the Discord, and I'll have that. You know, and that's why I wanted to make it. I wanted very much protected, and I made Magpie, you know, very responsible. And I'm sorry for putting that on Magpie, but she didn't mind because she said, this is my cup of tea." Magpie knows all about stuff, so she's great, you know. But at the same time, I wanted to protect every one of you guys who were in there as well. Oh, Pooh, you're more than welcome. I mean, seriously. People like this think they can get away with doing nasty shit, but there's a thing called karma, and that will come knocking on their front door, and it might not be a good thing. And I really don't wish that for anybody at all. I don't, you know, because when you're at your poorest. I mean, you don't think of YouTube. You don't think of. I mean, well, who likes me now? And you don't think of this. You just think of the next day that you can, come off. For me, it would have been life support back way back then, and be able to take the first breath, without a machine helping you to do it. Um, so I don't think these people will ever realize in the bad way what they're doing. I just don't. It's just all a game to them. It really is. It is all a game to them. They don't know what it's like to be very ill. They don't know. Well, maybe they do. Some of them do. I mean, I'm not going to speak for everybody. I'm not going to do that because I'll be called, well, you're speaking for everybody. Nah, nah, nah. No. Um, she just used fun with the A1 to make a community post, really. I have a feeling that's the video that was sent was said through this. Really, I mean, look, the A1 community is like, I do believe is that called a class as a First Amendment right. Um, okay, I get it. That does not apply to me. I don't come from the US. I'm very comfortable where I live. I love all my American, Australian, UK, wherever they come from. I love everybody who comes on my channel. I respect y'all. I love y'all. I mean, we don't need to go to the A1 community. The first, I think that stands for the First Amendment. If I'm right or wrong, um, Purple, you're an excuse for a fucking human being, woman. You really are. You're the worst of the worst. I mean, I have met so many beautiful, kind-hearted, really sweet American people, and you are something fucking special, let me tell you that. And I'm going to take the American side out of it, because it doesn't matter. But you are a piece of fucking shit, okay? As a human being, forget about what country any of us live in. You are a piece of shit. You really are. You go after people who you think you perceive as weak people. Well, guess what? You don't know what it is to be a fucking survivor. So don't fuck with people like me. I mean, yeah, I was a soft target way back when. When I came off life support, I realized there was bigger things in life than YouTube. Number one. Number two, people like you would not stand in front of me if you were in front of me right now. Let me tell you that. Because I can guarantee you, as big as that belly shows, and you can show all the ugly pictures you want on me, I don't give a flying fuck. You don't, that person who don't give a shit. How about that? I don't give a shit, Purple, what you do. What are you gonna do? Show a horrible picture of me missing a back at you because the fucking police knocked me on the floor and knocked my tooth out? So what? Why? Because I didn't want to go in the hospital? All you did was go through my TikTok to bring up old memories of all the shit I've been through. And I have worked my way through counseling, and I've worked my way through everything to get to where I am right now. And a couple of weeks back, you just showed all those old fucking. I don't even look at that TikTok. You showed the police in my apartment, and you showed everything. You didn't care about me, you fucking bitch. You fucking old headed fucking, I don't know what to call you. I mean, don't get me started, really, honestly. That bitch had no fucking care. Do you know how far from back then to now, how much it took me to get from where I am from then to now? I've been hospitalized like over fucking 3 times. But I don't choose to lie down and take a man in my front door. I'm gonna stand on my own goddamn 2 feet like a good Irish person would. Okay? I don't need anyone to take care of anything. I will take care of it myself. And you to fucking show the TikTok things, which is not on YouTube, mind you. You brought it to YouTube, you fucking horrible cunt. That's what you are, a cunt. I saw what you did, Purple. Supposedly my friend, right? Yeah, right. If you brought that to me 2 years ago, I probably would have been fucking doing something with my wrist right now. But guess what? I'm not, because I'm stronger than that right now. And that shit don't bother me at all. But well, look, Susan's covering them out because she's missing her tooth. Did you see the ring on my finger, guys? Did you see that ring? That was a ring between two sisters because I over the SA. And I pointed out very clearly it was not a it was not a ring for like marriage or any of that shit. Like it was even on the wrong finger. That ring had to be cut off my hand when I was put on life support. That's the only time I took that ring off because my two very precious people gave that to me, along with chain and earrings to go with it. But no, Purple, you got to go and root in someone's fucking TikTok, bring it onto YouTube. I said, "Oh well, she's missing a tooth. Did you not see the 2 or 3 police officers there with me by myself, with no family around me, no one to help me when I was having a breakdown? You fucking horrible cunt. That's what you are. I see you. I'm gonna say, no, I fucking see you thing. You're a cunt. You're a team, you fucking piece of shit. You're a trailer trash cunt. You know what? And you want to go and do something with your forehead, girl. You really want, right? I might be missing one bottom tooth, but you know what? I can get prosthetic. I can get a new tooth for that, no problem. Maybe I have already, and you don't even fucking know about it. But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, you want to go around here and you're bullying people and you're bullying Pooh and you're bullying everybody else, thinking you own the fucking YouTube streets. You don't own jack shit. You don't own YouTube, and when someone brings pictures of her Facebook to YouTube, oh well, no, they shouldn't be bringing other social media platforms to YouTube. Bitch, you fucking did it to me. Fuck off. Fuck you. I'm being honest about this. I ain't holding back anymore. I'm fucking done holding back. Right in the middle of the lockdown, that was. Right in the middle. When you couldn't even fucking fly out to see your own family, even if you wanted to. Fuck that bitch. Sorry, guys, I get a bit heated. I get a little bit worked up. When I see people being bullshitted around, and I do. It does bother me, Susan. I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna. I don't care about the monetization anymore, guys. I really don't. I ain't gonna lose it. The UK is a bit different, but I mean, she is there using people's things off of TikTok. When they're at their weakest point. I mean, seriously, seriously, right? And that's okay. That's okay, right? I don't think so. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna say what I want. If I lose monetization tomorrow, I don't. You know what? I don't care. I will still go live anyways. And you know what? If I did lose monetization in the morning, I would play a fucking load of music too on top of it. Where's Pooh gone? Have a great night, subscribers and hosts. Yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, you take care, Pooh. You look after yourselves. And we know you're being set up. We know it is bullshit what's being done to you right now. I haven't looked at your numbers lately. You might want to check them. They might be, renting them up a little bit more, which is wrong. Um, but yeah, I just mentioned for one video for not for your channel. You don't worry about it. I just wanted you to relax and have fun. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have fun. Don't worry about it. Oh, Mikuna Matata. Yeah, we all changed. They all changed their names, Mikuna, because purpose started to call him Pooh Host. Okay, but no, I'm gonna call her out for her bullshit. I've seen what she did. I did. I mean, I remember that TikTok stuff being done, and I remember how unwell I was, and it's no excuse for anything, but I didn't bring it to YouTube. Always remember this. I did not bring it to YouTube, but Purple did. Okay? I did not do that. And when she looked at I didn't realize how many followers I had. I actually have a lot of followers on there, which I didn't even know I had. So yeah. Host and no heart, no brain, no courage. Yeah. And you know what? It's not even about where you come from in the world or where you may live or anything like that. It's about it's about respect and humanity. At the end of the day, it's about humanity, right? They don't know what you've been going through back then. I'm surprised she did not show the yeah, I mean, can someone block that moron out of my chat? I mean, I seriously, there's no one wasted in my chat. I mean, you wasted. Is that why you're coming in here? Is that what you're doing? Yeah. Let me get this one. Susan wasted. Yeah, okay. If I'm wasted, why the fuck you in here then? Good luck to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna acknowledge them. I just block them. Block them and move on. They're gonna come in here. I mean, you can hear my voice as clear as day. I mean, I'm not doing anything apart from having a sneaky cigarette every now and again, which I shouldn't be doing. But yeah, I'm doing that. But other than that, I mean, no, I'm not wasted. That's stupid. My God, I'm missing people. So many hosts. Right, Mikun and Matata. That was done because a lot of people left on a lot of people subscribe to Pooh's channel, which we believe it was done. They were paid subs, in other words, and they left the comment host at the end. So all the people came in here to support Pooh because Pooh was in here, and they put the host at in their names. So that's what that's all about. And that's just like a little protest, a little support for Pooh because they're trying to take Pooh's channel down more or less. Pooh is not monetized. I mean, it's not even about the monetization. It's not about that. I think it's about because Pooh puts out the truth and the facts, and It is what it is. Okay, Pixie, I hope you have a great day, sweetheart. I think your day is only starting now, actually, when ours are coming to an end. But thank you for coming in, sweetheart. We appreciate you. I am going to go off on the likes of people, you know, who bring, who say, well, you shouldn't bring things from Facebook to YouTube. You shouldn't bring TikTok to YouTube. They brought TikTok to YouTube on me. They did that. I mean, I think we were in the middle of a lockdown, actually. Totally by myself. The whole country was locked down. I was not feeling well, and I didn't even know I had that many people who even well, we wouldn't call it subbed up, but followed me. I didn't know I had over 200 odd people who even bothered to even do that. I didn't know that at all till I seen it on Purpose Channel, obviously. Let's talk with Susan Bennett. I didn't change my name, but I changed my avatar to support with. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I seen that, love. I know it's hard to change your name when you're a channel. I get it. No, it is hard when you're a channel holder to change the your name because it kind of doesn't work out so well. But when you're a subscriber, that's kind of different. I understand what Shorty's saying. She does have an avatar of a poo up there though, so that's her little way of supporting poo. So I totally understand now. Um, I love the host Roxy. I love you, host Dre. I had fun with them. Yeah, we're gonna have fun for a couple of hours. We're gonna stand there for a little bit actually. Why not? I have been doing really short lives lately because I've been kind of doing a lot of things at home and stuff like that, and preparing for my son to come down, and and this kind of stuff. But hey, today's Sunday. I mean, tomorrow's Monday. I have my medications already picked up for tomorrow, so I'm good. I don't need to get up and worry about doing anything. I have everything here, so I'm good. You have some people coming in here talking shit. Well, try and do it. You won't get far. But yeah, I mean that's what Purple does. I mean she will dig into your past history, like I did actually. Funny enough. Oh yeah, people Purple did pay did no Purple ain't gonna pay jack shit for nobody. I mean shit, people paying that. That girl is tight with a dollar, man. I mean seriously. But we all can see what they're doing. We're not blind. Actually, I'm not gonna call for any if anything that what's being done to Pooh right now is being wrongly done, you do know you can do whatever you want to do, which I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anymore. You don't realize how much hateful people are out in the world until you come across YouTube. Let me tell you. It makes you wonder how much of Heidi is Deegan was done just by. There was a lot done. There was a lot done back very early back. I've seen receipts from Pooh's channel, and I was kind of astonished. To be quite honest, there was no need for any of that. I mean, that was just ridiculous. Purple did use my army ID card as thumbnail, and I will just say to her once again that is belong to the Irish Defence Forces. So if you want to call it copyrighted or whatever you want to call it, it's belong to the Irish Defence Forces, and I would be very careful with that one. You know that card. It says if it's lost or stolen, please return to the Irish Defence Forces. So I mean, once again, she's using that kind of stuff, and she had to use the one where my hair was. I would say yellow because I wouldn't even call that blonde to be honest. But then again, my hair is too dark for that, so it's just a learning curve. When I was 27 in that picture. To be honest, I think I was 20. Yeah, 27, because my daughter would have been 7 easily. And they go along and use a thumbnail like that, which that car belongs to the Irish Defence Forces. She ought to be very careful on what she's doing because she is treading on very fucking skinny, we would call skinny lines over here. With in America they say fine lines. She's treading on fine lines, to be quite honest. Really, she keeps fucking with people the way she's doing, what she's doing. It's not going to work out very well. And not only can you take down one channel, you can take down all of them and get them banned off of YouTube. I mean, look at Penny Keys. So when you think you're untouchable, that's when you're making your mistake. If you think you're untouchable here on YouTube, I guarantee you that's where you're making your mistake right there. I don't think untouchable on YouTube. I don't think that at all. Never did. But when you think you're an untouchable person and that everything is gonna work out fine for you, mm, that's when the wheels will turn. You understand what I'm saying? There's only so many people. She's gonna come across the wrong person, and if the Irish Defence Forces see that ID card, they're gonna hit that up straight away. I guarantee you that. It's not even though it's my ID card, which she stopped my bottom. Why she blacked out my second name is ridiculous because I use that on YouTube anyways. And then she just went and blacked out my number, my what we call a serial number, army serial number. She blacked out that one, and I said to her, "Well, why did you even bother blacking them out? We all know who it is." Hey, Nikita, how you doing, lovely? We all know who it is in the damn picture. We all know the hair looks horrible. I get it. I lasted with that hair one day and I turned it back. I got it dyed back brown straight away. So when people tell you don't dye your hair blonde, trust and believe, don't dye it blonde because you know how many people told me not to do it. So many people. Of course, when you're like 27 years of age, you think you know everything, but you know nothing. You know nothing. When I take my experience from my 27 years of age and look at it now, I think that wow, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I thought I knew it all. I didn't. Mm-mm. You're still learning. You're still young. You're still learning. You're 27 years of age. You're there in the Reserve Irish Defence Forces, and you think you know everything, and you got to remember when I was living in Ireland, I did not live near any. I did live near. Well, I'm not going to mention her name, but because they're no longer on YouTube, but I did live near them, and I used to call into them regularly. Whereas sisters and all that, no, I never called into them. When I used to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and get ready for the reserves and all that, I never let them know that. They didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. So if anyone was saying that, yeah, well, we know she didn't do this and didn't do that, no, you don't know nothing. You don't. That's a lie. I used to take Melly's aunt along with me, which would be on her father's side. Why? Who's sick? Roxy, I am. My throat is sore, and I no. You know what, Nikita? I've heard that there's a summer flu going around. I don't even want to know about that because I did hear there was a summer flu going around and it's supposed to be really bad. So I hope you're going to feel better soon, sweetie. Dehydration, take down the pain, take down the plenty of rest, little bits of food. I can name out some medications here, but you're probably not even gonna. It's called paracetamol here, which is a totally what drops the temperatures, which I don't even buy. I don't have anything in my apartment apart from my my stuff I need to gotta take every day. Hey Chris, how you doing, honey? You're under the name too. I see that. We got host Chris in the house. Yeah, it's all protesting against. Well, Pooh has the name as well. We have loads of people like Chris in here with that name. We know what's going on. The fuck shit, what's going on behind the scenes. I mean, it's not stupid. We're not blind. Um, I would try and pull up Pooh's channel right now, but I don't know what way their algorithms are, and I could be searching for it. I mean, unless could someone drop me the link of Pooh's? I don't. I'm hanging in there, Susan. How are you? No, I'm doing good, Chris. I hope you're okay. I did have people coming in here. I don't know, a week ago. I think it was a week ago. They were looking for you, and I said you're not here. Why they're coming in here? I don't know. I don't even know who they were, to be honest. I said she's not here. It's like not at someone's front door. Yeah, she's not here. You got a huge fire in the mountains, Heather? Oh my god, really? My god. There's so much going on in the world. I mean, and here we are bitching on YouTube about stupid shit. I don't hate her. It makes me so sad. Oregon is on fire. Two makes me. Oh my god, really? Roxy. Wow. Yeah, it's called a bomb. A barn fire. A drunk went off and what? and left his truck and it blew up, and then it got the really wow. So that's like something I've heard. I have been working a lot, so I am not been on here so much. Not to worry, Chris. I just want I don't. In other words, fuck off. In other words, to be honest, I said she's not here. Like someone knocking at your front door and asking you, "Is Chris there?" No, she's not here. No, what? Well, the Irish. Anyway, forget that. Yeah, I don't know I don't know who the war who came in asking. I didn't recognize them, Chris, or anything. I don't know. What was about. 3K. Oh my God. Over 1 million acres burned, and it's not even peaked. Wow. Season. It's not even peak season yet. August and September are peak fire seasons in. Oh wow. My God, huh? Guys, please make sure to hit the thumbs up. Helps the algorithms and all that bullshit. Um, Anyway, I saw a video on TikTok from a girl that called it in. Wow. You guys, there's so much going on in the world. I mean, seriously. There is so much going on. It's very pathetic and very sad. Um, mm-mm. Here we are bitching on about YouTube shit, like, you know what I mean? Chris, maybe teach Rocco how not to be scared of Phil. Who's Phil? Origin and Kelly are Blaze. Wow, I mean, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry for everyone who's there. You know, these are more important situations than what goes on in the YouTube streets. Other than that, yeah, she would want to be I do pushed into a car into the woods. She would be shaking all up. Yeah, oh God. My God, there's a lot going on in the US. And our temperatures are only starting to get hotter now. We've been left in this weird, muggy, I would call it overcast, dead heat, and now all the temperatures are rising. So, in the next week, all the temperatures are going to be rising. So, but I don't believe, as hot as US, obviously, not at all. But I know the US had it really tough. And I just pray and I wish everyone is going to be safe and stuff like that. I mean, God, all we need is more people to be lost in this world, or gone too soon. We don't need it. It's just one of those things. Before we know, we're going to be in the winter months. It's just crazy. Yeah, it really is. The UB one was the arson, right? Oh my God. Oh God. Susan, so glad you went live. I was, well, it was well worth it. Yeah, yeah, Rocco, you're right. No, I just gotta get Magpie to sign you on, what you call it, inside, you know what, and, we'll get that up and running. Get you. I think you gotta get roles in there. Mary Pie has it really under lock and key, and she's doing that. I want her to do it that way because we don't need people coming in there being assholes. And we saw what happened last night, more or less. I abandoned my life to go in and start all that crap. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you will be all given roles, and Magpie will sort it out. And I asked her actually to get y'all roles and open up a room and whatnot, so everyone can go in and support each other and have a chat off YouTube. Sometimes a chat off YouTube is great as well because it's not being recorded. And it's kind of nice. Bonfires is about an hour away from already, Heather. Oh well. I mean, I'm shocked. I mean, I can't believe this. There's so much going on in the world. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it really is. She's with me today. I will let her know. Yeah. Mm, I don't know, Rocco, if that's for me or not. I know. Is that for Magpie, like, giving you roles? I don't know. But I did ask her to give you roles. Just want you all to have roles so you can go in there and speak. And sometimes I'll be in there, sometimes I won't. And you know, and I just want everyone to have a good time off of be able to speak off of YouTube. Don't need any riffraff in. No, it's believe me, Magpie has it all under control. Let me tell you that right now. She has it all very locked, keyed up, locked away. I had some servers in there associated with my particular what you call it server. So I literally left them servers just so our server could be very safe. Even I went in and left some I think it was like two servers in there. So I just left them servers so they're not even in there. So, I just want everyone to be very safe, and I want if someone has a bad day or anything, we don't want that broadcasted on YouTube. Everything's not always for YouTube. It's not always for I mean, it really ain't. That's just how I feel about that. I mean, YouTube is one thing, it's recorded and it's live and the world can see it, and but with this other thing, you can't. Heather, you never saw that one. Oh my God, it was far worse for me. People didn't do a service to that family already. No, I never saw that one. Um, at least I'm not. I'm not the devil. No, Rocco, or no, Dre, you're not. Not at all. I mean, why would anyone be the devil? I mean, I think we all know where the devil lies. Oh, well, look. We got Roxy's last. Oh, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Roxy, you wanna block that one? I'll do it. Fucking sick bastard. Now you wanna fucking hold on. Let me get it. Oh, wrong one. Did you get it, Roxy? I think both of us got it together. Probably stock accounts. Sorry, guys, for an interruption. Probably one of someone's stock accounts. I blocked two of them already, so yeah, whatever. Your first roll, Roxy. There you go. They just don't like to see people getting on. That's all. But we don't have trolls. Yeah, someone's stock account, I would think. You know, the account made today. Oh wow, started any minute today. Imagine that. So look, I didn't even read it at all. I just on my end of StreamYard, I blocked in a Roxy gun at the same time. And here's the thing: when you see that shit coming in, just block it. Don't read it or don't think much of it because it's only shit. That's all it is at the end. Hello, to you in America. Yeah, no, I mean, congratulations, Roxy. You must feel honored. I came up with a better name for myself than that. Roxy, I didn't read it, honey. I hid it from my side. You got it from yours. I got it from StreamYard. You got it from your side. The best thing to do is laugh at it and just move on. I didn't read it. I did not read it. Like I said, I don't highlight stuff. I will only highlight stuff every now and again. Other than that, I won't highlight it because when the live is looked back at, it's not going to show up. It's just one of those things. That's just on well, quite a few stock accounts. Fuck all else to do, more or less. I can't come under your real name. Who do I sound like? Hmm, interesting. Yeah, we get that all the time, don't we? Well, we hear it all the time. Can't come under your real name. Call me whatever they want to call me. I don't care. I'm going to the point where I don't give a shit anymore. Doesn't matter. You can't break a person who's already been broken, so it goes tit for tat. And I look at things that way. I mean, I really do. If they come in and say this, that, and everything else, and I hear this whole drunken bullshit all the time. I mean, that's funny. I think they use that because I'm Irish or known to drink, and they come on. You can typically tell the American stock accounts more or less because they're going to call me an Irish drunk, and most of all, it's just like a big giveaway. It really is. I mean, for the people who call me a drunk, I mean, go take a look in the mirror and see what the fuck you're doing, or what you may have done in your past. Buying 6 beers per night and all that shit, you know what I mean? Don't fucking accuse me of shit. Right, the hypocrisy, right? I mean, come on now. It's ridiculous, but even say it, it's alright. Doesn't matter to me at all. But when Magpie gets a chance, she will give you all roles and you'll be all in in a really safe Discord. Hopefully we can keep everything tied up. We've tightened up a lot in there. We've changed a lot. We've seriously tightened. We've kicked a lot of people out. We've kicked a lot of stuff out. When I seen my Canadian girl written in my chat, I mean, she said I left. I can't stay in there, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? So I went back in again, and I was like, whoa, hold on. But me and Magpie really, I abandoned my chat from YouTube to go into Discord to assist Magpie and help her, Um, but it's really tightened up in there, and she will give all people roles, and there will be a chat room opened up pretty soon, and people will be able to go in there. The likes of Dree and whoever wants to go in there. Hey KK, how you doing, lovely? Oh KK, did you get kicked out of there, hon? I don't know KK if you got, oh I don't know KK if you got kicked out. I mean, you'll be brought back in if you were. It just a lot was going on last night, sweetheart. Don't worry, KK. We'll make it all right. Don't worry. Just stop to hit the thumbs up. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I don't know, KK, if you were in that Discord last night, but it went cray cray, and we had to we had to stop things. Don't worry, I deserved this. No, you didn't deserve it. We'll get you back in. Don't worry. But we'll do it very privately. There's lots of girls in there, and you will feel, oh, you don't do Discord, sweetheart? Were you in there last night? Because that was not, for any means, any good. It wasn't good. Oh, no, you weren't in there last night, so you didn't see what was going on? That's good. That's good. It was not good, honestly. So we had to pull it back and take care of it all. Me and Magpie. I abandoned my my YouTube channel just to go in there to sort it with the help of someone else, and we're just getting ready to give people roles. So there's going to be a chat there, and if you want to join KK, let us know. You never go in Discord, anyways. But you're welcome to come in if you want. You are very welcome to come in if you want. Let me tell you, there's a lot of girls and people in there you may know. Um, I'm Matisha. Is that Matisha? KK, let us know if you want to go in there. Um, we're just keeping everything locked down because of what went on last night. And Rocco, will you please explain to KK how we had to take control of what was going on last night, because that was a bit much. It really was, and We sorted it out at the end of the day. KK, you're okay, sweetheart. We want you to be healthy and strong, and we know you are. We definitely know you are. You know, we just want you to be healthy and strong and be, yourself and whatever, what's going on there and all that. I know you're a very strong person, Anne. I know that. Okay, okay. Everyone changed their name to the word host in for love for the poo. So if you're wondering what all that means, that's what it means. You Roxy doing look. um yeah, and we've a lot of host people. That means and there's my beautiful Rocco there as well. Um yeah, a lot of people have changed their names to the word host just for in support of poo. Well, I am going to go now. I have. Oh, okay, KK, some art project. All right, sweetheart. Enjoy your yeah, exactly. Enjoy your evening, KK. Yeah, love and respect you, sweetie. You enjoy your evening. I wouldn't want anyone to feel that they were kicked out of the Discord or anything like that. I mean, me and Magpie jumped in there and we took it over and cleared it out and sorted it out and no, it's not like that. It's very new and there's gonna be a new chat room made up and yeah, it's gonna be cool. She wasn't in there, Susan. She said she doesn't do. Yeah, I just felt bad. I thought, oh my God, did she get kicked out by because there was a lot of I would say cleaning up to do in there and sort it out, so to speak. Oh, it was yeah. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. I had people calling me, Susan, your YouTube channel is still open. Then I was like, what? I thought I shut the damn thing down, but no, not me. I just jumped from one thing to another. But yeah, that was wild. I would say that crazy. All I could hear was dum 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 dum, and I knew I was being spammed. So yeah, that happened, and a lot of other crazy, horrible things happened, which I'm not going to talk about. It doesn't matter. We got rid of it all. It's all gone. The link is if you go back and look at the other live, the link is no longer usable. That's no way I mean, even if you jumped on that link, you ain't. That's not gonna get you anywhere. We actually killed the link, and we together we spent time and we cleaned up the whole thing and shut things down and met a certain person, a mother, admin, and and it's gonna go forward. Susan, are you forgetting to end your live? No, no, not now. Hey, Sminkins, how are you doing, lovely? I left you a message, sweetheart. I hope you're well. Really hope you're well. Sminkins, I know your name under the and I told people you were okay. We just need to give people roles in there because it's very new. You will be given a role. We know the name you're under in there, which I'm not going to say on YouTube. Which does not matter. You confirmed it. No, not WhatsApp. Discord. We know your name under the Discord name. So you confirmed with me last night what it was, and I know that's you, and that's fine. That there's no problem. Because what we do is we actually prefer people to use their YouTube names, and I know your name is what you told me on WhatsApp, and I'm not going to say it on YouTube, and you're fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We know what it is. Um, you'll be as everyone's gonna be assigned. You get to meet a lot of loving people in there. It'll be really good for you, actually. I think I know you're going through a lot. I know the message you sent me today. I'm not going to talk about it here on YouTube neither, and because it's very private. And I wish you all the best, and someone else the best as well. You know who I'm talking about. People may think I'm crazy. Well, I'm saying you know who I'm talking about, and you know that. Well, she knows who I'm talking about. No, take your time. You've been through a lot. Take your time. Believe me. Mm, yeah, you can talk with me. You can talk with a lot of people. There's my lovely magpie. You can talk with a lot of people in Discord, which I think would be really good for you, considering um um your health things. See, look, I don't want to. I know what's going on. I don't want to say what's going on, but I know what's going on, and I think that going in there, talking with, there's lots of people who are in there. Yeah, my boy, you gotta give everyone a role, girl. They're all waiting for a role. I'm leaving it all up to Magpie. I don't know. Look, I'm a complete YouTuber out throughout now. I can run YouTube until the cows come home. When you think you did? Oh, okay. So you give Smitten Kittens and all them one. Um, because Smitten Kittens is actually pretty not well right now, and there's a lot going on that I don't want to say here on YouTube, because it's private. When someone tells me something, um, excuse me, when someone tells me something in a very private message, I am not going to say what it is, but it's enough, and I just want her to have people. She's in here now, and if it's only if she like says hello or once or twice, but you know, I'll explain a few things inside there. I'm not going to explain it here. Just don't kick me from Discord. I don't need a role. No, you have to have a role to be in there, hon. You gotta have a role to be in there. If you don't have a role, it won't leave you in. So my one of my big moderators are gonna have probably assigned you a role already. So you just have to accept that. It's not. She's not under Smitten Kittens Magpie. I explained to you last night the name she's under. She's under a totally different name. Um, but everyone in there, I looked at everyone who was in there. They're all good. There's no worry about anybody. So I just want you to know that. But she's not under the name Smitten Kittens in there. Who's Chris? Chris. Fish. She's fishing. That's funny as fuck. No, she's under a different name. But Magpie told you last night the name she was under. And I don't want to say it out in here because it's different. Smitten Kittens is the YouTube name. Different name in Discord. Give her a role. Everyone has to have a role to be in there. I think it'd be really good for her actually. If she's having problems and it's just someone to talk to really, isn't it, to be honest. Especially Ireland and UK time zone is the very same. So if she's feeling a bit, because when you talk to her, you're gonna hear a lot of what she's gonna say. I'm not gonna say it here on YouTube. I'm just not. But this young lady's been through a hell of a lot. I'll put it that way. Matter if you can message me on there and tell me how to accept their role or whatever. Yeah, Magpie will let you know. Yeah, Magpie, I was trying to play around in there. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but yeah. I was like, hold on, let me see, can I give a roll? No. So I'm gonna leave it up to Magpie. And you can make a couple of people wrenches if you want Magpie too. September and the people like that, people we trust. Yeah. Possibly Rocco. Possibly Rocco. Yeah, I've been trying to give people I don't know. I've been making a mess in there, to be honest. Magpie has to clear it up once again because it was me. But no, I didn't make a bad mess. Let me tell you, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I got busted, Roxy. Magpie's right. She ain't going to deny it. Susan hadn't a clue about Discord, let me tell you that. I'll, I'll do YouTube any day. Yeah, no problem. Look, if Pooh wants to do a live stream, I'll do the live stream for Pooh on Pooh's channel, but don't ask me to do Discord because I haven't a clue. YouTube, no problem. That's the easiest part. Discord, which is a private thing, I have no clue. I mean, seriously. So yeah, Magpie to the rescue. I know, right? Magpie's a sweetheart. I'm very blessed that she's I feel very blessed with Magpie. And Canadian girl, you know what I'm saying, right? I can do YouTube till the cows come home, but when it comes to anything else, I can't do it. And I panicked so bad last night. I left my fucking channel wide open and went in and tried to sort out, help Magpie to clean up the mess, what was done in there, to be honest. And we're not going to talk about that, but, I tried. I was like, what the hell? Magpie's a pro. No, Magpie's very good. Yeah, no, man, Magpie is very good at Discord. She really is. Look, if Pooh wanted to run a 24-hour live, I would do that live, no problem for Pooh. On his channel, on he or whatever channel. I think she identifies as the Pooh identifies as female. I'd run that live, no problem. But if you ask me to do Discord, forget it. That ain't gonna happen because I'm gonna make a mess of it, like I just did today. I was trying to, I don't know. People were asking me, "Are you all right?" And I was like, no, of course I'm all right. What's wrong with me? What's right with me? I was like, okay, number one, what's wrong with me? And then I was like, no, what's right with me? you know. But I was hitting these buttons, and I'm no. Mm-mm. But I think it'll be a fantastic place for smitten kittens to fit in, to get to know the girls and get to know the chat a lot more, because we've been with each other for years, and we all know each other, and and smitten kittens is like I don't know how long she's been on YouTube, but I know she's pretty new to our channel. And she's a sweetheart. To be fair, you didn't abandon us. You told us you were going in there and you forgot to hit the end. I know, right, Roxy? And then I got phone call saying, Susan, your live is still going. And I was like, okay. Not gonna tell you we even done that. My beautiful short person, if you understand who I'm saying. We need our support channels like the Escape from Early channel. Oh my god. Don't even get me going there with him. I mean, seriously. Support channel from Early channel. Yeah. Hey, Red Rose, how you doing, lovely? Hi, Tabitha, how you doing, love? Hope you're doing well, Tabitha. That was a bit of a mess last night, honestly. Yeah. I'm still laughing. I know. I have like yeah the giggles. We'll say the giggles. Crazy. Yeah, no, I'm Tabby. I'm good, lovely. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. I don't know why you changed your name, but it's all good. It's all good, girl. Don't worry about it. Tabby, most of my subscribers, because Pooh is someone's fucking with Pooh's numbers channel. Um, they decided to write in the host and then their name. So that's kind of like the all the haters are bitching about my name. Oh, really? Why would that be? If you want, I mean, seriously, if you want to change your name, you can change your name, right? I think your name is pretty cool. Team Pooh here. Yeah, no, we have a lot of Team Poohs. Yeah, we have a lot of them. And I told everyone before they changed it, I mean, bear in mind, you might be stuck with that for 14 days. That's where Team Pooh originated. It was here. Nah, it's so funny. A lot of people have changed their names. It's Host, actually. It's just Host. I have Host Roxy up there. You know, yeah. We have Host Chris there in the chat, too. I think Team Rose is a lovely name. One second, guys. Just give me a minute. Me. Mm, Host Pooh, Dictum, I wrote a nice message to you. I think you were aware of Pooh. Didn't anyone see 2K accounts yesterday on Matthew's panel? What 2K people? Why was that 2K people were on his panel yesterday? 2K were in. Is that in his chat? I mean, I don't even look. I'm not even sub to the guy. I don't know. Or was that the all the stock accounts when they did a poll and yeah, okay, whatever. you know, that's shady as fuck, really. Excuse me. Dictum. Hold on, is that dictum? It is. Um, Dictum. I mean, really, I don't. I stepped away, but anybody that says hi to me, hello. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about that, there was a lot of stock accounts using that. It's just, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not a sub to him. I don't want to be sub to him. I don't want nothing to do with him. He's not my cup of tea. Never was. He was only coming over here trolling me. I mean, at the end of the day, when Purple had her Discord and she had all the tavern link, my link, Shorty's link, Matthew came over here to my link. realized that I was a nice person, so he said it first, right? In inverted commas. And when we dropped the link, and then the jerks linked onto him, and Six Up linked onto him, and then he got monetized, right? After that, then he just dissed me the whole ways. And I was like, I'm done with this fucking loser. I really am. I mean, the loser with fucking 7 kids. Okay? I mean, that speaks volumes in my book. It really does. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having 7 children. Don't get me wrong in saying that. Yeah, that's true, Dictum. It's not. You know, I just find it hard to believe that he has 7 children and just suddenly walked away from his. He had a absolutely beautiful wife. I mean, really. I mean, I don't know. It's not my business. It's not my problem. I'm only a YouTuber, just like most of all the rest of them. So it's not my concern, so to speak. But he used to come over here and judge me a lot. He used to give me a really damn hard time, and I was like, yeah, mm-mm. I got to the point where I think there's 2 lives there I have. Go back and look at them if you don't believe me. Jamie had come up on panel, but what you won't see is the fact that Matthew was in my channel at that point, stalking Jamie. He was only stalking Jamie for subs. I don't care what anyone says, but I believe it's all about the subs. But yeah, that's just me, right? And I blocked him. I actually blocked him myself, to be honest. And if I want to be a fool and open up my YouTube studios and go down and take a look at my block list, you're gonna see Matthew Silly AF up there. Seriously. Because I don't want them here. It's kind of funny. Hmm. I appreciate everyone who supported Pooh tonight. I think that was amazing, guys. It just goes shows how a community will stand up for Pooh. We do not come from the A1 or 1A community. We don't come from that at all. We're not that kind of. We don't do that. Mm-mm. They may think that it's okay. And maybe some parts are okay. I mean, once again, I don't watch it. I genuinely don't. I just know how vicious things can get, and I've seen it. Judgmental people who are out for your blood. I mean, some moron paid $100 fucking for me to get roasted. I mean, who the fuck would want to pay $100 for even me to get roasted? I mean, that's just in my book ridiculous. Hell, you give me the $100, I would roast my damn self. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's stupid. I seen Jamie over on Matthew's channel laughing about it. Thought it was fucking funny, which I didn't think it was funny at all. I am going to move on, Rocco. Nevertheless, it doesn't matter to me. I'm with a really good community here. Yeah, we're going to keep it a positive life. Let me tell you that. We're not going to let them affect us at all. It's not going to happen like that. We have a lot of really good, honest, good sweetheart people in here. I have Known a lot of them from way back when. Doesn't matter when, but I know them a long time, and I think YouTube years feel a lot different than real life years. Uh, And that's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. And my damn leg is stuck. Hold on. Let me straighten my leg out because I get cramps in my legs a lot. That's what you're hearing if you have a headset on. That's what you're hearing. My leg was underneath my backside, so to speak. And I need to get the leg out because it was hurting me. Not that it's big or anything like that. I mean, yeah, yeah. Right, I think I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I don't want people to say that. Oh well, she's drunk. No, it's what's happening right now. My medications are hitting in. It's 11:57 here in the UK hours, and my medication are hitting in, so I need to get off. Or people will mistake my medications for something else, which was not true. Um, so this is what I've learned to do is when I know I'm getting a bit slurry or tired or because I've taken a sleeping tablet, I'm gonna get off. Especially on live chat anyway, at least that. We get off and I will catch you on the next one. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. I'll probably catch you on the Sunday live. Yeah, you too, Shorty love. I see Shorty has her little sim. Shorty has to only do the symbol of poo because she does have a channel, which is totally understandable. Yes, it's been really good live. Thank you, Susan. Oh God, you're welcome, Roxy. No, it's just that I know my voice is starting to go a little bit, so I don't want people thinking, oh well, she's drunk. No, that's not the case. I'm after taking medication, so and actually it is after it's 1:58 here in the UK, so I best get off there, before I sound any way worse. And that's medication wise. Thank God I've learned how to do that one, right? Saying that, I'm gonna say good night, God bless, take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Of course, there's always gonna be a next one. I'm sorry I got a little bit passionate about the the other thing Purple showed. What can I say? If only people knew what was going through my mind at that point, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, good night, God bless, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one.